Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is your monthly reading. Guys, I was not really planning on doing readings because I have a lot of stuff I have to do. Well, one thing, finish this course I took up in September. It's a 14-month course. No, in last July. It finishes in September. I'm so behind. My son's poured something on my computer. It's like I'm trying to be like a manager in digital, like a digital manager, digital project manager, something that I have known nothing about. I am a translator, really. That's what my expertise, but I just wanted to, add another notch to my belt. So it's tough, but I'm gonna get there. It's humanly impossible, really, if you ask me, but you know what? Nothing is impossible. It's all about perseverance, courage, and determination. So, oh, a bird just flew. Two birds. Okay. So we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Three birds, expansion. So Sagittarius, you deal with expansion. You're ruled by Jupiter. Well, your ruler right now is in Aries. So that's cool, giving you self-confidence. I feel like you went through a transformation. I know we throw that a lot here in the community. Transformation, but it's the truth. We're always constantly going through a transformation, but daily actually. But for you, because the full moon, the last full moon was in your sign, and now in your 8th house of Cancer, we have the sun there that's illuminating the work you've done. And with Venus coming in pretty soon, Mercury entered on the 5th. So I feel like you're gaining some kind of self-confidence. You're gaining like, you're loving yourself again. Not that you didn't love yourself, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you're seeing things about yourself. You're like, wow, I feel great, you love yourself basically. Yeah. You haven't felt so great about yourself in a while, I feel, maybe due to a relationship, due to the loss of a job, sickness, weight gain, weight loss, whatever. But I feel like you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you like what you see, basically, Sagittarius, okay? Very optimistic, very just like, very bright and jovial and happy and hopeful. So that's what's happening. What else is going on? Well, Saturn is retrograde in your 3rd house of Aquarius. Pluto's still retrograde in Pluto's still retrograde in Capricorn, your 2nd house. And Neptune is still retrograde in your 4th. So we're going to be having this on the 13th, this super full moon in Capricorn, your 2nd house. So I feel like there are investments here. There's a change, investment of energy, not necessarily money, but energy. I feel like you're starting, because you feel good, you feel beautiful, you're beautifying yourself. It just translates, it trickles down to even your environment, your home. So you might be buying new stuff for your home. Maybe you're starting to buy yourself flowers, you're getting in touch with your femininity, your yin energy. You're nurturing yourself. Your self-love level has definitely risen. So therefore, with that comes boundaries too, because when we give ourselves self-love, we kind of have this clarity as to who doesn't give us love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on, Expect communications, expect compliments too, of people telling you you look good, just as a confirmation, not that you need it, but it still feels great. Right? So let's get into the cards now. We're going to do your main energy, past energy, what's below, what's hidden, and the future. And then we're going to get some oracles, okay? All right, Sag, let's get into it. I heard a brand new you. A brand new you and lots of compliments. Okay. We still have the South Node in your 12th house of Scorpio. Yeah, so you're saying bye to the old new, or an old version of you, because we're constantly growing, like I said. The last version of you. You're saying goodbye to the last version of you. You did a lot of work, so you should be proud of yourself for that. And so therefore, because the South Node is in your 12th house, you do have the North Node in your 7th of Gemini. And there you go. I forgot to say that. The North Node will be conjuncting Uranus on the 27th of July, your 7th house. So expect new encounters, either romantic or not romantic. Like I said, you're being noticed now because you feel good. That's the energy you give off. Therefore, that's the energy you attract. Okay. First card off, we have the 3 of Wands for you. So the 3 of Wands is expansion, all about your energy. And Yeah, see, you're moving away from the past, the old you, sorry, and everything is just setting itself in place because you feel lighthearted, you feel light, beautiful, and just in tune with yourself. You know, in tune with your emotions, in tune with your feelings. It's very yin energy. And therefore you feel there's a beautiful vulnerability to you that is very attractive. Okay, that's what I want to say to you. And you're looking forward to the future. And you know what? You're going to get a lot of rewards. You're going to get a lot of good energy coming to you because you shifted your energy. And you shifted your belief, you know? Your belief system, the way you look at yourself, the way you talk to yourself. Let's see in the past here. Yeah, you see? You were like bored, Four of Emotions, Four of Cups. You were bored. You were all up in your feelings. You couldn't even see the good. You were definitely not optimistic. You were bored. You were kind of stuck. You felt like nothing was moving. You didn't feel like doing much. I'm seeing some of you not even taking care of your looks, you know, just putting on like maybe to go to work, but as soon as you come back in, it's like pajamas, sweatpants, and whatever. Maybe putting your hair in a ponytail all the time. Maybe you have some old braids on your hair that you just like didn't care, you know, to take out and refresh. You definitely, some of you were not putting makeup on. You just, you know, nail polish. It was just all those things, you know. And for my men, you were not shaving. You were not cutting your hair. Your clothes were not ironed, you know. It was just like, you were like, what's the use of it? I don't know what's the use of it, you know? And this is the energy you were in, you know? You were submerged by your emotions. For you, the cup was half empty because that was your mindset. Meanwhile, the sea is all over you. All you have to do is to reconnect with your emotions and fill that cup in. See, all that water, but your cup, your invisible cup, right? Which is your emotions and how you view your reality, it was half empty. But the cup represents you, really. So I feel like you're really understanding this right now. Okay, Sag? All right. Let's get what's hidden here. Well, that sage is going. Look at this. Self-confidence. Hidden. The Chariot. Number 7. Maybe I want to put a little bit of water on that, because I don't want to finish. Ow! I don't want to finish my sage, although I do have some more, but it's kind of burning a little too much here. Yes. So see, things are going to start picking up for you with this 3 of Inspiration, which is a fire card. And that sage was burning really, really, like, you know, and that's that Chariot, that movement, that momentum, that fire, you know. Although it's water, it's Cancer, but it's like water. It's the water. Ironically, the water, instead of like turning off the fire, it kind of fuels it. More than water, it's like oil, you know. The water is suddenly oily. So you have the Chariot. See, these are all the people you're attracting because you're standing like up tall and your solar plexus is totally lit right now. So these are going to be all the people you're going to attract, Sag, now. See them? I told you there's suitors coming in with that 7th house Gemini with North Node Uranus there, and with Saturn retrograde in your 3rd house of Aquarius. I feel like, yeah, expect a lot of suitors, a lot of like solicitation, a lot of messages, a lot of compliments. You are really on the spotlight right now, in the spotlight, on center stage, because that's how you feel. You probably, some of you are, you feel it. You're walking taller, and like I said, you're starting to wear, you know, to really like cut that hair, to really get those nails done, to really like get a hairdo, to really like get all the clothes out of your closet, organize your closet, and like prep your day the night before. Like, this is what I'm gonna wear, get the accessories to go with it, iron what needs to be ironed. Everything is on point here. I love that. You're going from the 4 of Emotions vouched down to the Chariot. What an excellent, excellent, excellent transition here for you, Sag. Amazing. It's like you picked yourself up beautifully. Okay. Let's see what's in the future for the Saggies. Temperance, balance is coming in. Yep. See, it's that thing I'm telling you. There's a vulnerability to you that is like, but it's the balance. It's not really vulnerability, it's balance. So it's equilibrium. You know, it's like not too much, not too little. You know, it's like you laugh when you need to laugh. You're happy when you need to happy. You put boundaries when you need to put boundaries, you know? You're really, really balanced right now, Sagittarius. And this is what it's giving right now. And so people are really attracted to this because you got it together. Temperance is when you got it together. When everything is alchemized, there's equilibrium. Okay, we're pouring in one cup if it's too much, then we put it back in the other if it's too much. We're making sure the cups are equal so that nothing overflows, nothing is too much, nothing is too little. It's balance, basically. Okay, so that is the future for you here. That's what's coming in from now on, because you've done this switch of energy, this switch up here. Okay, so now let's see. I want to clarify, or do I want to clarify? Yeah, I want to clarify. Let me get just 2 cards here. Clarify with another tarot deck, the crystal tarot deck here. Let's see what we have for Sag, please, Spirit, for this month. I feel like these are your 2 cards. So, first card, 6 of Pentacles. Again, balance. So you have 2 cards of balance here. 6 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So, balance, you know, it's giving and receiving. First of all, to yourself of energy, but also people. Like I said, you know what to do now. It's like, you always knew, but what was I saying? I said it in the beginning. I kind of lost it now because I was channeling. Yeah, you know when to laugh, you know when to not laugh, when to put boundaries up. This is what it is. It says, I give and receive for the universal good. But it's give and receive being the key word. You don't give if you know you're not going to receive, and you don't receive if you know you're not going to give. It's fairness, it's balance, it's integrity, it's honesty. So you've been, you know, it's like right now, honesty is really important for you guys right now. Clarity and honesty. Because you're in a place right now where you're coming out of confusion, and you can identify that you no longer want that in your life. You've been in it for so long, of confusion, of just blah energy, that you don't want anything that is not clear and fair. You know, something you can identify with. Now you have the 8 of Swords. Yep, I release myself from self-inflicted binds. See, this is the energy you were in. You've transitioned beautifully here. You've shifted your energy beautifully. 4 of Emotions, 8 of Swords. Yep. You released yourself from self-inflicted binds. You released yourself, and now you are standing really tall and confident. You're feeling good. You're feeling really good. Okay? So, if you're not feeling like this right now, this is what's coming for you, Sag. So keep that in mind for those of you that are still maybe struggling a little bit. So now let's see what Spirit's advice is for you from the Work Your Light Oracle. For Sag, please. You really have picked yourself beautifully here. So what do you have for Sag? Please, Sag. We're going to get these 2 here. Wow, so beautiful. They go hand in hand, one after the other. The ending, the beginning. The crumbling. What are you clinging to? Well, you were clinging to self-inflicted binds. Boredom. Dissatisfaction. Woo me. Nothing is working for me. Right? Oops. Oh, I only have 2 hands, guys. Nothing's working for me. Oh my gosh. What's happening? I'm so stuck. Everything sucks. That's this. And now, this is what's happening. You're leaping. You're going first, and the universe is catching you. And that brings success. It brings success and expansion and self-confidence. Okay? And social Socializing, a lot of socializing here for you, because you trust yourself now. You're no longer into this self-inflicted binds, this all in your head, all in your emotions. You can handle it now because you worked on yourself. There's a part of you that you called back in. You called back in. There's a realization that happened with this crumbling, and you reevaluated something. You balanced everything out. You weighed the pros and the cons, and now you're not afraid to leap. You're not afraid to put yourself out there. You're not afraid to mingle. You're not afraid to accept invitations, and stuff like that. Because you can defend yourself. You know what your boundaries are. You make sure that they're known. And from then on, it's like groovy. No, nothing to worry about, living your life. You're just living your life. Because it's like a formula you set up. You set up a formula here that works beautifully. Let me just tell you that. Okay? Something that you did, it works. You came up with a plan. Okay? You came up with a plan that works. It works. It really works. Okay? I want you guys to see all the cards, but it's kind of difficult. Let's try here. Okay, maybe we'll do this, because this, if you see that, you'll know it's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, maybe like that. Okay, cool. That works. All right. So this is beautiful, Sag. You really did a beautiful job. Spirit wants you to know that you did a wonderful job. Spirit is so proud of you, Sagittarius. You've cleaned up beautifully. Okay, Spirit. Let's get a magical card here and see what kind of magic here Spirit is bringing to you. What kind of magic is Spirit bringing to you? You have harvest. Yeah, gifts are coming to you. What is the gift? It's you. New connections. Being in the spotlight. Opportunities coming to you left and right. It says, as the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. That's that victory. That's that chariot. Because you're beaming. You're calling it in with the solar plexus of courage and confidence. Knowing who you are. Self-authority, inner authority. And just clarity. Emotional maturity. Mental clarity. This is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Let's see. Some of you are exercising. You started exercising. That also really makes you feel amazing as well. Okay. Let's see what we have. There's prosperity coming to you guys because you're so strong right now. And you're not afraid. You're not afraid. All the fear has dissipated. All the fear has dissipated. Okay. So now let's see with making magic cards and get more into the magic aspect of your reading here. We always like a little bit of magic, right? We always like a little bit of magic. So you have breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Like I said, your mental health is on point. Self-acceptance, it's like confronting first your self-inflicted binds and releasing them. See, those are the bad habits. Some of you could be bad habits that are addictions, but whatever it is, bad habits with a big B. So self-acceptance, like I said, you found something, a piece of you. You haven't felt this way, so energized, so self-confident in a minute. So it says again, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So this is beautiful, Sag. Let's get another one. Beautiful. Let's get another one. And then we'll get an affirmation. Labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. Yes. You've definitely transitioned. Like I told you, you've, what did I say? I lose it when I channel. You've transitioned beautifully. Like I was saying all along your reading, transition to a higher level of being. You've transitioned beautifully, Sag. And I want to congratulate you. Let's get one more just to make it even here. Labyrinth, yes. And now your harvest is coming in. Oh, wow. One enchanted evening. The perfect night. Ooh, you're going to meet some people or a person. There's something coming up, an event you're being invited to. Say yes. I don't have to tell you anything anyway. That's your life. But I know you're going to say yes. Because you already some of you already have your outfit out. You already do. Oh, you're ready to go out. It's like, I'm coming out. Yes. You haven't felt this good in a minute. Your life was dull. Because you were closed off. You were letting your stress, your fear eat you up. All these voices in your head. This mental prison here. Yeah, but now there's clarity. And you're transitioning into another level here. On another level of your journey of who you are. And it feels damn great. And again, congratulations. You're very spontaneous all of a sudden too. Because you're secure in yourself. You're not afraid anymore. You're not stuck anymore. You're optimistic. You're optimistic. Let's get a affirmation for Sag, please. Affirmation. Oops, it flew. I think it's the adversity card. I know these cards by heart. Yep, I knew it. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yes, you definitely learned a lesson here. And that's the transition. Again, what does it say? Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic wisdom, a vibration, enlightenment. That's the adversity. Learning that challenges are the best way to learn is enlightenment. When you know this, it's enlightenment. This is understanding that life's a journey. Life is a journey. There are ups and downs. You're coming out of the down cycle though. And isn't that the most fun part? It's not fun when we're in the down cycle and we're like in this Eight of Swords energy here. But you're coming out of it. You are out of it. Okay? Most of you are out of it. Some of you, if you're not yet, you're coming out of it. So there is no need to worry. You just need to take care of yourself and ask, and sit with yourself and reconnect with self. Reconnect with self, okay? And there's definitely some harvest coming to you guys. My cards are falling. I guess this is the end of the reading. So yeah, Sagittarius, this is a beautiful energy. Beautiful energy here for you guys. Let me see. What is Jupiter? Your ruler. Where's Jupiter? Jupiter's in Aries. What is Aries to you? Gemini's your 7th, 5th house. Yeah, Jupiter's there giving you self-confidence. I'm telling you. Jupiter is in your 5th house of Aries, which is the I am sign. No wonder. No wonder here. You are transitioning to a higher level of being you. Chariot. The Chariot comes out when you've done a lot of work, when you've transitioned. When you've been to the dark night of soul, when you've been through trials and tribulations, when you've been fighting emotional battles, mental strife, then you have victory. Look she controls. She doesn't have 2 horses like usually they do in the Chariot and the Tarot. Look at the strings. She is controlling everything. You are the puppet master here. So the world is at your fingertips here. Just leap. Get ready to receive your harvest. You can manifest a lot of things, a lot of good things right now because serendipitous events are happening around you where you're meeting people on enchanted events, enchanted evenings, events. Okay, the perfect night. Everything is perfectly aligned right now because you are aligned to your destiny, because you have transitioned, because you've raised energetically your vibration. Okay, love you, Sag. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help others find this video. Why am I stuttering? Mercury's not retrograde. Anyway, love you, Sag. Take care. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful transition. Enjoy the summer. Okay, I'll probably see you before the summer ends. But I just want to say, enjoy this. You deserve it, okay? And your harvests are coming in. Okay? Love you. Bye.